Good, whatever time of day you're watching this. Obviously, it is bright and early, and I am streaming with people asleep not far from me, so we will be once again dealing with the ASMR kind of version. More of me talking really quietly. Yeah. We are going to be continuing Baldur's Gate 3 this morning. It is bright and early. I don't know what time of day you're watching this. Whether you're watching this playthrough or in the back, or YouTube, or a playback of it, or you're watching it bright and early with me, or you're somewhere where it's nighttime for you. So onward we go. I hate that. There it goes. I hate that it takes a second to pop up sometimes. And with it being super early in the morning, I am enjoying some breakfast, some nice coffee, and while it may not be the most breakfast foods, a bowl of ramen. I do kind of have my gain up a little bit to where you'll hear other stuff. Possibly. I'm trying to get it set to the appropriate gain. This way it doesn't really pick up the background stuff, but it picks me up just fine. See what happens if I drop this down a little bit. Nope, that's still picking it up. That apparently seems to be the correct spot, and I have to move a little closer to the mic, but that is okay. Where the fuck? Oh, we had just gotten to Baldur's Gate. That's right, we had just gotten to fucking Baldur's Gate. I don't longer need that, do I? Good. Why the fuck is it like all the way over here? Better yet, why is the star getting all the way over here? What the fuck?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Holy shit.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
You seem in a good mood. I thought you were more subdued after coming close to pulling up.
Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
I am too.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
You'll see it another time,
Netherese
don't worry.
magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown not important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Yeah, it could. I just realized I never opened up next to that. Oh, fuck. Alright, I suppose it's time to go to sleep.
Moving ahead.
There's this ale. See what options we have now that she's at camp.
How can I assist?
Lemon smash?
I'm listening. Exquisite. The pain is a mutual promise branded on our flesh and bone. Inside your every wound lives my obsession. Inside my every wound lives your passion.
Then I want to do more than just Cass. Apparently that's all I can do.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
In this case, we gotta make them free. All I want is to be free this person. I'll do it soon.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All
No.
you need to do now is
No,
sleep.
no.
But
I know what the
sleep is not
result
for
will
you.
be.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under
Fucking
attack!
fucking good thank you,
Help me,
bitches.
or we lose everything.
You get thank you, fucking cowards.
My path be true.
Ow?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Very
I
well.
was close as I can. Enough movement for that, but we should have enough. For that. Oh, we can bone chill. That's interesting. That was a mistake. Alarm. And yoink.
Tadpole scum!
Okay. You fucking bastards.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, fuck it. They're immune to spike off. I can do something similar.
Knees high.
Fucking stop that. This is the bonus action. wonder if just one of us need to escape to it.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Aha. I might be able to do that though. Fucking action.
Let's see.
Oh look, I made it to the portal. What the fuck's going on there?
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Some Githyanki monks. Interesting.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay. No, hold up.
Let's get on with it.
It's not over.
Nice little-
Come to the skull.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Friend of Gate. Be cleansed. I wonder what the next move is.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Assume nothing.
Come on, let's go.
There we go. Now everyone's here.
Need to stay focused.
Smack this bitch with the corner.
Fury. I am death.
It's bad.
Ready for another round?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
My faith will guide me.
Alright.
I need you now.
I fucking hear you.
No, never mind. Can't slow down.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come on, Karlach. What is going on here? Are they friend or foe? The fuck?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Okay.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove it.
You saved the Asima Night Soul from my soul cage. The last time you were here, you tried to kill me. Your continued existence as yourself. Now, help me.
Attack thoughts. Huh? But we beat it because it's intelligence and jack of all trades. Hell yeah.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts. But if you
Nothing more colourfully as the horror subsides, you are left with only one.
happy,
Aid an illithid against Githyanki.
your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Yes. Sorry, Lizzo.
Make way.
They have been like trying to kill me and all, Arsenal. Yeah, they've been trying to kill us, so why the hell wouldn't we fight against them? The fuck did you just do to Shadowheart? Yeah, let's reckless. Alright, so I need to. Let's take care of that.
Destroy the honor guard.
you both at once? You not nothing good. Right there. Give me that shit. My bonus action, so I can use my butt. Ooh, you. Fuck you. That's why you kept missing, bitch. Ow. Thanks. You just took out a bunch of it. Oh. Ow. Who's left? There. Oh, that'll make life easy. Really? And a yank.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Offhand. Oh, smack. Then we're gonna run up here and
Say
just
bye-bye.
bitch smack this asshole. Scorpion.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Those ales, right? Ask again, who are you?
You
I
may
can answer.
call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who called me, changed me to what I am now.
Okay.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rare and missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate.
Interesting.
People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs
I'm sure some of
was
them did.
fated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I didn't realize mind flayers were independent
Not
thinkers.
all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present.
Maybe not the
It has
best
been a
background music
burning
for this
need
time.
within me for as long as I can remember.
Lord Cortez was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Valid. So you're going to tell me about what this battle is about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone,
Except I
Orpheus
haven't
will be much
consumed
easier
any of them.
to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world.
Was you Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered the inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can she kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, There will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
What happens if we free Opha?
That would be a terror. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth.
you carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Or like in other ways.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to mimic you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Trying to avoid
I
becoming
believe
a
you'll
vampire.
have a better chance of defeating the Elder. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage. You have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you. I understand. Let us hope then that your presence, but in case you change your... Look after it. Use it when you're ready. You or your allies. It has vitality, but we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city. We must not let them reach it.
I haven't consumed any of those. So, yeah. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave the astral plane.
Have a lot of money.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
I'll give it a shot.
I felt bad for
On my way.
Zale. Like, out of all of them, her world's like legitimately being flipped upside fucking down.
I have a lot on my mind.
How can I...
I could thank you, Princess Bun, said the artifact this entire time. I can hardly believe it.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Yes, he
It is
does.
not the Gate visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Blood mother with Izio said?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gate slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of lands.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
So what happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that one word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must...
See what she says.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite... There will be ice where once there was fire. And there will be a void where our souls once resided.
It's fine.
I
Use
know.
it.
And I won't.
Neither will I.
What about him?
As he
The
opens a
historical
comment.
slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature. Powerful beyond measure, and so mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his elite, and glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and she was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Like people first life all those millennia ago.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's a fool?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Okay, makes sense. Where those hostiles get thank you in the prison?
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
No more Vlaakith.
Very well. I'm listening.
Yes. Nothing special. Might as well go around and see if there's other people I need to talk to. I don't see shit. So we're gonna go to bed. Actually, go to bed this time. And get the full night's rest. Who's... Yes, Shadowheart.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral
Why
prison,
is your hair
the
white
whole
all of a
time
sudden?
we've had it. Sounds like utter madness. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retreat. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission, saving my parents. But I digress. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those Illithid powers before. You know what that offer truly entails, don't you?
Well, if your mind's set, I won't try and change it.
Lose half of yourself.
And I'm gonna be honest. Don't even want it on me. No interest in it whatsoever. I'm being 100% honest. Oh, you can't have. Fuck that. I want.
I'm ready.
What's the difference between the two? Slightly less damage because you don't get the radiant damage. No, I'm gonna keep it on me because I need it, but like the Moonlight Glaive is so much better. Let's leave camp and make way to Baldur's Gate. Oh, I thought that was all that start of Act 3. Okay, so we finally, officially finished Act 2.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Yeah.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The city is
We're
close.
headed back home.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face. That was last 10 day, though.
Not sure. But take a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll pay you back.
Another step forward.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As you stop sulking and start
Here goes
walking
nothing.
right now.
Remington.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in
Alright, well, let's make our way to the city.
Why were these particular redcaps caged?
cleaning unfortunate incident involving a child's finger. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words.
Oh my god, there's too many fucking voices.
No!
Area under investigation. Okay.
There must be something.
Front page material.
Murder still unsolved. City Watch under scrutiny.
That'll make a great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a
Well, do
refugee.
you have the means to support yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on your name?
Be honest.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stares. from the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
The hell
I
is
am
that
a
thing?
Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of...
State your business.
I wish to go home. Baldurs Gate is my city and my home.
Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if your upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding...
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblet. The Watcher speaks directly into your...
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy.
Nope. I tried being peaceful.
Taste my fury.
Ow! Ow! I fucking missed. Deflect. Have it back. Ow, what the fuck? Have it on explorers, great.
That's it.
String strands. Let's really? Yeah, because you fucking all just focused on... Bitch. Second wind.
You will not take me.
lacerate. Missed. Okay. Where should I go after? Person stuck on the ground.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. I don't care how big they are.
Damn.
Takes you.
Bitch. The Xeno only has fucking 3 health left. God damn it. It's not going well. Of course, you take out. Push. Disadvantage of those. Numbs. My bad, you two. We're totally losing this battle. I was not prepared for this at all. Anyone almost died? How much do you have left? 10. I didn't realize you were right in front of me. Can you not? No, you need to die. Deflect. God damn it. we're about to fucking die. She's gonna cause mass cure wounds again. Or aid, whatever.
I need your help.
Yeah, sorry, Carla. We're all gonna die. Unprepared for a fucking battle. At least I made it to Rivington. In the load. Good. So it's right before all this.
Stelmane's dead. This does not bode well.
That'll make a great headline.
Yeah, I think I see it a different way in.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Well, found a different way in. It involved me getting into a fucking fight.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Hear me out.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
She was pleasure.
But don't worry. Everyone at Sharesh's caress is a professional.
I'd probably break his nose.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
You legitimately only have fish.
Come back soon.
Sharesh's caress isn't just fighting or whistle. Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility. I'd recommend
Guessing we need to go in here.
10 loaves of bread.
Seems like a lot.
You just want to go to the Velveteen Elixir, don't you?
God damn.
Up there. Danthelin's dancing axe. The harmless safe house Jahira mentioned.
Oh, hey. Never mind. Figured out how to get over there.
You told me the armor was
I
involved.
sense some hesitation.
Gondians built
Speak. Good sir.
Seems simple enough.
If your mighty Mars needs
Charge Caress. Did I fucking enter a brothel?
I want to, but I just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you better. I'm
A weary traveler back. A mien cool as ice, yet a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Misjudge me terribly.
Oh, it's Fion use. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Well, this Star Librarian would be.
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to
Let me
turn.
fan Fion for you.
To service is my... Ugh. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here.
Okay, that's 1 flight up. Okay. See, in what pleasuring themselves in the library would be the bookcase chain. Ooh.
If you had any bargaining chips, they will rather floated off into the astral plane.
Okay. One that I got a Thay.
Is there anything
We might be doing some light reading today. Hunter's piercing gaze. Why do I have a feeling these are all smut? Wild.
What's in here?
It's perfect for a show.
What's a bath area?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Interesting. And I had them run around there. Can't close anyway. Oh, no. About the green other? Oh, keep the infernal trousers. Me, however, for the sake of my character, will run around like that. Cause, yeah, no, that's how he should look.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
And I'm sure Lizelle would approve.
But what
Salmon. There you go. Overlooping lines. One. Okay. Oh, I came in from that way.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
I'll take that.
Why not? Something we gotta read their journal anyway.
Starling, it's very leather-like.
If you had any
Oh, books. School of Magic Enchantments. Alright, let's go through and read stuff. I type. Can't even see what I'm wearing it. No. Box. Let's start with there's it's getting worse, the whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something in the flop house. No, too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame him. I am too. Okay. Bunch of people that was banned. Born to be wild. It's unlicensed and certainly liberal pamphlet describes its contents. The magical adventures of the one and only Elmonster explains inaccuracies that follow. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's no actual smut. God damn it. I was hoping I'd have to read some smut.
Some hesitation. Speak. Good sir.
Starling, it's very...
There's clearly something over here.
How about we settle on the Gondian?
Of course.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Doesn't make any sense.
It's painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
Oh. I could have walked here.
Think a little, Captain.
Oh.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
Huh?
You must help me, Raphael.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
And what's that?
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once your loot...
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. One more thing before...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just scare me?
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Okay.
Huh. What's the catch?
Clever.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how
fuck's that
far
supposed to
you
mean?
come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At
And I'll
best,
kill it.
it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral
In a
Prism.
manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
The first guards tried to kill me. He's
To
dangerous.
Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All evidence suggests Alpharius is the enemy and the Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into set... To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
So worth taking the risk. How do I free Alpharius?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Okay. Convenient. Yeah, exactly what I need.
Just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
And what's the catch? What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago. That was the great age of humanity. And Netherils flying. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky. The screams, oh, the screams, hundreds of thousands. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make... Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me
The
with
hells
joy.
require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Why haven't you gotten hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged.
Yeah, no one should have that much power.
But only for a decade or... And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Makes you so sure I
It
can
is
get the crown.
inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have... But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Rather destroy the crown.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
So
and
my
it's the
own.
only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I'll control the crown myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwiz, it would tear you apart.
I don't trust Raphael.
I won't stop you. If you see reason, I'll be here.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Yes, Lizelle, who just came
Means to
spending.
loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp. Why?
I don't want not about to let Raphael become Archdevil.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own... Your mind is made up. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take... I'll use it to smash the true heirs' bonds.
There you go.
First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
I'm not.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It's nice to have
I can
them
understand that, but it's concerning that something could intervene like that. Especially when... Do you have any idea what it was?
It was Raphael.
Of course. The stench of impending chaos. And what did he want with you?
That's between me and Raphael.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
You're the one who's always talking about trust. If you trust me, you'll stop this.
You feel its presence withdraw.
I shall respect your privacy, but know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced. Now come.
You're right, we do have an Elder Brain to destroy. Whose apothecary is this? Hello. Underdark Pleasures. I'm alright with this. Holy shit. That would be a nice place to stay. I was just curious what the hell is over there. Okay. No. Go up. Nim's Grotto. Well, let's check it out.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Ooh. What are we walking on?
Tell me.
More than beautiful. You are the fruit.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles...
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Where do you think I am? You're mistaken.
Joe, what's going on?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come.
Can't even catch my breath.
My bad.
Time to strike. Make way.
Ow. Where do you think you're going? Really?
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Come on, let me see on top of the fuck. No. I want it.
Jimmy on the go.
I can't, of course I can't get up there from here. But I mean,
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and but no tale did
I just saved her
justice to
fucking
its
life.
ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
your clan is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her. Free your mind of her.
Her gaze intensifies. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind.
Why should I deny it? But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
I'm not interested in sex, but thanks.
Not set rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I don't know about that. I think I'll excuse myself.
The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it.
No, really,
then
we're
a part
done.
of you remains forever empty. At least take these. I won't forget you.
Okay. Thanks.
It's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a professional.
What am I to do?
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that telephone.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
He's safe.
I had to take the damage.
What do we have here?
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Swift as my
Everyone
feet can
catch up.
carry me.
As I interrupt someone's fun.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable day. Pleasure house? Den of decadence?
No, boss is right here, so.
Voss, friend to the...
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'll find another way to live
I
it.
did not come this far for you to turn your back.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next. Together, we will yet free the true heir. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki. Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
First, since Tedbolt before his guard attacked. Only attack if we free him.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for an... Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he up... He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and... But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's a strip club. See what happens when we talk to her.
You can stare as much as you.
Okay.
My. You have but to ask. Don't be shy.
Nope. Do not feel like getting pissing off.
Here we go.
No, not to.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Establishment is quite to his taste.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned.
Oh, yeah.
Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
You're not wrong.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I have a feeling I have to sneak in here.
A couple turns should do it.
Break in.
We'll feel the sun on our skin after all this time. Not long before we leave scouring places like
Sandals.
behind, part of me will miss it.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Trust him as far as I can throw him.
I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Nope.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folk, from what I've heard.
Haven't we lingered long enough? Return for the ceremony.
Oh.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. One more mark, then we can go.
Listen in.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve...
There is no time.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
You know Astarion.
You know Astarion.
Where is he? Well, tell us.
What do I get if I tell you?
We leave your blood.
This is not the time, brother.
Fine.
And I thought I was about to get into... Ooh. It's in the wooden chest. We steal everything. I feel like one of these is gonna end up becoming on the mic.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched close.
Hi. Sorry. You saw nothing.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's...
Bitch, I've put you to sleep. Go. No, no, no.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
No traps, please.
He's knocked the fuck out. He shouldn't get up this time. Thank you. I'm busy stealing all the shit. Now fuck off. There actually may be something important in these based off the fact that there's notes and shit. Try again. Type. Okay. I'm not putting a hat on. Dear sis, Rosada, you did it. You actually did it. You're out there, seeing the world, chasing your dreams, finally getting on a real adventure. Can't wait until the first bard comes to the village singing about you and deeds you done. That's my sister, that is. I can tell them, and then they'll tell me about the dragons you slayed and the prince you restored. Princes you rescued. I'm so glad you didn't listen to Dad. I know he means well, but why be a tanner when you can be a hero? You're also going to make a fine hero, I know it. Just stay safe out there. It's dangerous business, adventuring, and I want you to get back in one piece. I love you, Trisha. Yes, tell me you get rid of Jim, though. Boy's sharp as a spoon, but not as half as useful. That's interesting. You. See, now that's a nice outfit. But for character purposes, we're sticking with this.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's anything.
Come to Baldurs Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Pop.
Sorry.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
I won't let you
The
in.
bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it. It's not even any gods.
Sir, good, sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
What do you know about Fair and Gold?
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls. Laughs like not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Fair's gone missing, don't you think?
I hadn't thought her missing. Oh, I suppose that's like missing, but with extra. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay. Never risk.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
What happened?
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
A piece were meant to be
So
played.
did I.
What's your trade?
You. Pleasure doing business.
Hey, oh.
This place is real shabby.
So you haven't stopped.
But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
Yeah, I'll take some potions off your hands. You're okay, Bobby. You want your what? Some more sandals, some silver glass. Oil. I'm gonna get rid of you anyway. Same thing with the cheese. A couple scrolls I found, and a hat. probably give it everything else. Alright, hold on. That one, give me back. No, it's offering. Murder.
Pleasure doing business.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Frank
Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle. But don't get not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figure she'd kill her on the loose. Colt army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too. Have a skeg at these.
Oh, you have like full blown hit, huh? Here, I'll trade you an apple too.
That should do ya.
You are safe.
Good. 10-day late. Okay, so she's 10 days late. Good morning, Briar. Thank you for the bear hugs. Everybody loves bear hugs. There's a ladder. Hey, Daddy didn't want to wake you up. Mama went upstairs. Okay, go to your room. A locked wardrobe. What's behind it? Let's find out.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Bloodstained, no. 2 hands, not 2 hands. 2 of
Blood,
them. More,
near the
need
bed.
more.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Well, Fion's not going anywhere.
Hey ho. What do we have here?
Map of tunnels and some temple. Father Lorgan mentioned by name.
Oh,
Can't give up now.
lots of clothes. Take all the clothes. What do we get? 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 Scarlet leather. That's just curiosity. Ew, I don't like that at all. Nope. And just different colors of those, isn't it? Yep. Interesting. So I could have gotten here a different way.
What's hiding here?
Shit. Did you happen to join in the middle of ads? If you did, I'm sorry, Briar. Welcome in. Hope you've had a pleasant day.
To keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Okay, down we go.
Breathe deep and move.
Hey, you deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Right. Hear me out. Teresa's caress
Such a pretty...
also has roots.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Stay
Everyone in
in a
Teresa's
brothel.
caress is a...
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Uh-huh. From what you've heard. And what have you heard?
Teresa's caress isn't just drinks. Have fruit.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found Fiona's corpse.
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top. The client's a favorite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed. Murdered.
That's what I collected.
You I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars all... Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I know that matters. I am, however. Stop, what? Stop that. Stop.
I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... Don't be shy.
Drop. Hey, bye.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I suppose.
Don't waste a step.
I enjoyed it.
You told me the armor
Enjoyed it.
He's got a house somewhere nearby.
Clawing us my daughter
Right?
very next week.
So that's where we gotta go.
wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
On my time.
How long do the effects last?
Right.
It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
Stunning.
Two?
Very
That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
dinner with my...
Don't need help with that.
Remember?
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Let's see what this does.
Calms Garms.
Let's go to Calm's. She
Oh,
has
the
the
targeting
most
module.
fabulous
Let
scent.
the man breathe.
It's perfect for
That
a shirt.
watcher sent him flying.
So that seems like a horrible idea. However, I think that might be the only way in. save just in case I end up getting into another fucking fight.
Another quake.
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the Flaming Fists.
Any of us would imagine seeing your watch upon.
Can't keep me out. Let's go in here. Find out what the fuck's in here. I'll take all the stuff. Chasm Creeper. Wispweed. Looking for the wooden trunk. Badana. Which is an actual fucking thing too.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash inventions?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Welcome to Danthelon's. Don't draw Enthal's retired.
Oh. What's up for discussion?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing bring... How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm more chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Was, and she certainly knows who you are.
I knew it. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
All straight, but she trusts me
Here's
with
the
this.
key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Time of trade. Ow. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Chilling straight. Okay, what do I have currently? Balanced hands. Even though I already have that modifier anyway. Dagger plus one, so nothing good. Lightbringer. I have the Scorching Ray shot, so I'm keeping that. But I have my thing. Nothing useful, nothing useful. Nothing useful. I'm going to game to attack one of those creatures that have fire taking damage, bloodthirst, unarmed, and melee attacks. Stretch as long as you don't have full health if you don't deal any damage to turn. Oh. Oh, no. What's with the shit that damages me? You don't have anything useful for me, do you? Nothing. I mean, holy water's useful. Smoke bombs. I'll take the throw bullshit. And potion of heal. Just healing stuff. No. You can have all the shirts and such. Rags. Pipe. Rag. Armor too. What I said, to go there, not die. So necklace. Yeah, I think we're good. What arrows do you have? Beast slaying, dragon slaying, red slaying, fiend slaying. Those are actually quite useful. Oh, I have plenty of gold. Let's put this on. Belt. Starter. Thanks.
Short father. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Did we do any business today?
Now let's find the throwing shit. Those are arrows. And that to Arrowheart. Send that to Karluk. Alone. Shadowheart. Where'd all the throwable shit I just bought go? Ah. Karluk. Send to Karluk. Projectiles. Jeez.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight.
Very
A real
leather-like.
fight. They crush everyone.
Set your worries at
You don't like that?
The downstairs.
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Astonish.
Dinner with my parents.
such a bargain. We can't return it. Oh, they're targeting modules. Let the man breathe. That what?
How do I get downstairs?
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
Armor was involved. No door to unhinge.
How else was I supposed to see the ride? And maybe I could wear it to dinner person with you.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Guardian who invented the steel watch.
Guess that's an apothecary.
Now here's someone who appreciates the fine stuff. Now you've just sampled some of Baldurs Gate's finest incense. Delicious.
What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what should I sell you. I don't use any of the oils. No, go to Karlak. You expect me to use poisons more often. I probably should, but I don't. No animal speaking, no vaulting. There's all the arrows. Shadowheart. Or tonic oil. Coat your active weapon with poison targets. Yeah, I'll keep that. I should get my sleep, okay. What do you have? More healing. Give me all the healing stuff. Visible, potion of invincibility, oil combustion. Yeah, thanks. Type. And these three. Go to Shadowheart. Only because when I do it as Zale here. I go. Oh.
What's next? To meet my mother and father.
Set your worries at
Never a dull moment.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Well, I'll catch a break.
He merely offered patronage. Guardians built
They were Gortash.
safe to take.
Oh, way down over there. Oh wait, hold on. Think I see where I gotta go? Oh.
I need a quick word. You
This is-
are not Chihira.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Ketherick was only the beginning.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but and when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep.
Okay.
Make way.
So you actually are a Harper. Wanted to eat you off the edge. I want to eat someone off the edge.
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart.
I'll take this way.
Thank you for joining us in battle.
Time to strike.
Ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh my god, attack. You fucking cowardice bitches. Can we not set shit on fire? Hi.
Aye, aye.
So why couldn't I? There's Mark. Yeah, since you can actually come and it.
Got to move.
Oh man. You fuck bitch.
This is my happy place.
Well, you were useless in this battle. But that's okay. Here.
Shapeshifter assassins. Makes it hard to trust anyone.
Alright, one of them just.
I have something to ask.
Thank you.
Don't think me yet. I know you're not a doppelganger too.
I'm not. I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
She didn't send me. We're allies.
Equal to the High Harper. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
What does Jahar want with them?
The High... Just... tell her this.
Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Not further than I'm presuming I just found my way into Baldurs Gate without dealing with the... Wait, no, back up here. Okay, nope, that's... Oh, fucker. You would be just for decoration, wouldn't you? Very clearly road down. And boat.
Oh,
Wait, not?
to meet my mother and father.
Let's come over here.
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
Never mind.
Almost painfully so.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a little early. I have no clue what's going on. Gonna happen when we go in there.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
We haven't had big.
More than very next morning.
Prices. You won't find more flavor for less.
Well, we should hit Rivington then. We've forgotten.
Like what? Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Librarian, why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings?
Give us something in Rivington. We're gonna travel to Rivington.
See the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
There's something over this way. Oh, ad break's finishing. Alright, we're gonna come check over here, see if there's anything that can help me over here.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
We're gonna save. We're gonna hop off. See if anyone is online.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
I'm not following anyone that's online right now, so I'm not reading out. I have to read out, but I don't know. I gotta find someone online right now to follow and see, vibe check. Especially for the time being, this being my one time. But with that being said, thank you all for joining me. I will see you in the next video.